Okay. Yeah, what's up? This is your boy JERMZ from JERMZ Boxing. Yada yada yada, whoop-de-whoop. Now, I want to talk to you guys about two things. First of all, I want to talk about the fight that just happened between Mosley and Pacquiao. And, who else? Oh yeah, the fight between, I guess it's going to happen between May and Vic May. Alright, this is what's happening. On the fight, okay, first of all, I just wanted to say that there was two predictions that I made with the Pacquiao, and obviously a lot of people missed the memo. There's two videos with the Pacquiao and the Mosley. The first video I made was actually right after having an actual dream. Like, I actually had a dream that Mosley knocked out Pacquiao with that same right hand that he knocked out Mayweather with. I mean, that knocked him off balance or whatever. You know what I'm talking about. So I ran with it. You know, I made the predictions. Like, I can see it happening. You know, I jumped the gun so quick. But then I started remembering. Oh, that's right. He fought Mora and he looked like shit. Oh, that's right. He is like 100 years old now. You know what I'm saying? You know, like I started really thinking about. I started really thinking about it, you know what I mean? I started realizing, you know, there's no way, dude, I'm giving him a puncher's chance. There's no way, no, you can't give no puncher's chance, especially in a prediction. No, basically I'm saying like, he's gonna land a lucky shot, and I'm going with that. No, I realized what I did, so I just went back and I did the real prediction, which was the second one, which I said that Pacquiao was gonna take Mosley down the stretch. You know, it's gonna be like a Margarito kind of fight, and it was like a Margarito kind of fight. Hey, okay, this is what happened that night. We were getting ready to watch it. We were so excited watching Pavlik and, you know, Jorge Arce do their thing. You know, when you're drunk, everything is exciting. You have no idea. We all sat around the TV. We already buzzed by this time. We got the tequila out like Mexicans. We shouldn't have done that. You know why? I don't remember what happened. As all I remember, what happened was that, you know, they would throw a jab, and if, you know, any little punch that would land, yeah, Mosley would jab to his stomach, yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know, Pacquiao, you know, and all I remember was this. Watch Pacquiao, he's gonna land the left. Okay, he's doing that thing with his feet. He's gonna land the left. That's all I remember. And then I remember that all I did was wake up, and I'm like, yeah, exactly. I don't remember who won. I asked my wife, who won? I don't remember who won. She said, I don't know. And I went on, obviously, in the back of my head, I already knew that Pacquiao had won. And yeah, sure enough, he did win. So I was like, everybody's all telling me, so what'd you think about the fight? He's like, shit, I don't remember. I don't remember. I just remember that. I mean, I read everywhere that it was you know, a lot of people were saying that it was a boring fight or whatever. I mean, I went back and I looked at it, obviously. Yeah, so I mean, I understand what people like. Oh, you see, this is the thing with boxing. This is the thing with boxing fans, Mexican boxing fans, and American boxing fans. American boxing fans watch the boxing matches with a judgmental mind. Do you know what I'm talking about? They're more like, you know, like they get into politics way too much. They worry about the shit that they think should matter, but really doesn't matter at the end of the day because you're in the ring. You know, Eric Morales comes to mind. You know what I'm saying? Politics say that it was suicide, but his heart told us otherwise. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't even know how to explain it. Americans, I mean, I'm a Chicano, you know, I'm a straight Chicano. My parents were from Mexico. They jumped the border to come over here, risking their necks, and now I'm here. I was born here. So I'm a Chicano. I don't really say I'm American, even though I'm American. But when I say American, I mean American, like, dude, like American. Well, anyways, the difference between watching a fight with Americans and watching a fight with Mexicans is that Americans, you know, they just like, oh, look at him, he's too old, he's not gonna do shit. Oh, yeah, he should have been fighting this person instead. I don't know, why don't they fight? He's not even, blah, blah, blah. They kill it, okay? I watched a fight with Mexicans. Yeah, yo, but do you remember that one time that he knocked somebody out? Oh, yeah, but that was like 7 years ago. Who cares? He might still have that power right now. Oh, you might be right. You know what I'm saying? There's more juice. There's more hype. You know, we're more of like, we watch the boxing more like a sport, like soccer or football. Like we're gonna enjoy it, and that's why we have all these gruddy fighters in Mexico, because they're like, they know what sells. You know, even if they have, I've seen dudes in Telefutura. Okay, first of all, I've seen dudes in Showbox that come in the ring, 10 wins, 1 loss, and another guy's like, you know, 8 wins, 3 losses, you know, and it's like, whatever. Okay, whatever, you're supposed to see a prospect, you know, showcase or whatever. But I've seen Mexican matches. The guy has 10 wins, 13 losses up against the guy that has 8 wins and 5 losses. Like, what? Okay, and they give us some epic shit. They're both, I don't know what it is. Oh, I know what it is, because it's just like the old times. The old times. You gotta remember, the old times when boxing first started. When boxing first started, there was nothing else to do. Sometimes you just had to freaking fight some bum in the street for nickels and dimes. That's what it was, because it was all raw. It was all raw. You have no other choice. I'm not gonna be building mud houses the rest of my life, because that's only gonna feed, you know, 2 of my kids. I got 10 of them. You know what I'm saying? So the only thing is, kill yourself. Put yourself in the blender and watch everybody throw pennies at you, because that's what you're reduced to. That's what boxing is in Mexico. That's what it is. It's last chancers. You know, you couldn't make it, you have no money, you have last chance. That's what you have. So when they go through that psychological, they go through that whole state. They go through that, and they're mad. They're mad, so they fight with that on their shoulder. They fight with all that. And in Mexico, if you've never been in Mexico, then oh my god, dude. I lived in Mexico for 1 month, and I appreciate things like running water and light. 2 things, running water and light. Oh, and warm water. You know what I'm saying? All right, baby, hold on. Okay? So you guys gotta understand, that's why the styles come out like that. If you were spoon-fed your whole life, then you're gonna be more of a technician. But when you get hit, the technician sometimes won't know what to do, because he's never been in that real situation. Whereas the Mexicans, they seen motherfuckers get shot all the time since back in the old country. So we're already used to that raw stuff. You know what I'm saying? So that's the whole difference between Mexicans and Americans when it comes to boxing. Now, on to Mayweather and Victor Ortiz. I mean, I know that I've been bashing this one. Okay, you know what? Hold on, real quick. Oh, it's okay. Let me just put you back. Yeah, so, anyways, if you can hear me, I just wanted to talk about the Mayweather and Victor Ortiz. Now, Mayweather is coming off. This is supposed to be a tune-up fight, but then again, so was Juan Manuel Marquez. Remember, that was supposed to be a tune-up fight too. If you haven't heard my rant about this fight back in the the Berto Ortiz aftermath, you know, the video with Victor, you know, my last video, I went off about Mayweather because you know, I just hate the fact that he has what it takes to do a lot of great things, but he just doesn't pull the trigger. That's my problem. I mean, when I'm saying to pull the trigger, I'm talking about the legacy trigger. I'm talking about, you know, fighting the best, actually the best, everybody in his prime. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I rant. But right now, I'm not gonna rant about Mayweather right now. I'm gonna say the way it is, technically. Okay, so let me get the bottle over here. Get over here. Come on. You hungry? Here you go. Let daddy do his video. Come on. Alright. My bad. Hey, it happens. Hey, so anyways, I'm gonna move this right here. I'm gonna move this so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Alright. Mayweather, he's got his little turtle shell, right? See, he likes to do his little counter punching. Lets you come in. He's not a runner. He's not a runner. He just comes in with his shield. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, he comes in, and if you get too close, you know, he'll know how to slide around you. Victor Ortiz is just a straight stalker, boxer, puncher, okay? Now, there's just one weapon of Mayweather that I'm scared of about, you know, Victor Ortiz. What Victor Ortiz has to do is he's gonna have to really put pressure, and he's gonna have to pull Jose Luis Castillo on Mayweather. He's gonna have to dig deep. He's gonna have to press him. But here's the thing: in 2 fights, Victor Ortiz, in his big fights, Victor Ortiz got dropped what, 6 times? With Maidana and Andre Berto? Was it 6 times? 5? Or was it 7? It just says a lot. It's way too early for him to fight Mayweather. The only thing I mean, cause look, Victor Ortiz has his favorite combination does work. He has to get close to you to get you with that right hook, left uppercut combination. That's Victor Ortiz's thing. Basically, when he comes in, he's scuffling. Hold on. Okay. Oh, oops. Ooh, I was gonna break that shit. All right. When he's scuffling it up with you, Victor Ortiz's best punch is the right hook and then the uppercut. He goes boom, boom. Is it because he's a right-handed natural guy? So he's like, you know, he has his heavy hand right here. Bam, bam. That means that his straight left is not going to be as strong. That means that he's got to get close to Mayweather to do his little combination. Now, Andre Berto, he ate those hooks and that uppercut because he was, you know, he had let himself get hugged. He was trying to grapple Victor Ortiz to him inside. Mayweather's not going to do that. What Mayweather's going to do is this. Yeah, he's got a straight lead right that can make people just boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna come in. Victor Ortiz, you know, he moves his head. You know what I mean? But more like Fernando Vargas, not really much. So he's more like a straight dude. I can totally see Victor Ortiz do this shit all night. Foo, foo, foo. And you know what? Mayweather is gonna fucking feed those into him, and he's gonna drop Victor Ortiz, and Mayweather's not gonna rush Victor Ortiz. He's not gonna, no. He's gonna take his time, drop him again, take his time and drop him again. And he's gonna knock out Victor Ortiz. Victor Ortiz depends on getting dropped, depends on the other person just letting go, and he's just gonna, okay, he doesn't depend on that. All right. He's moving up in weight. That's another thing. And you got to remember, Mayweather has a good, easy time with people coming up in weight because he likes to be the big guy. And when I say big, I don't mean tall. I mean big like he's been there the whole time. You spend enough time in one weight class, your body just stiffens up there. He's a little statue. You know what I'm talking about? He's just already solid at that weight. I don't want to call this a mismatch, but it's not going to be as competitive as us Mexicans think it's going to be. Now, I know that there's upsets going everywhere with Mexicans, but luck runs out sometimes, and I think this is going to be a disaster for Victor Ortiz. And we're still going to be talking shit about Mayweather. If Mayweather loses, this is a lose-lose situation for Mayweather. He loses, that's it for him forever and ever. That's it. No one can never mention Pacquiao next to Mayweather if he loses to Victor Ortiz. He beats Victor Ortiz, he loses anyways. You beat up a kid coming up. Again, puts himself in that situation. Again, you know what? I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I don't even want to get mad anymore. I'm done. Well, the only reason I get mad is because I just wish that Victor Ortiz could have gotten a little better. So what that he freaking had a freaking Rocky Balboa fight with Andre Berto. It's Andre Berto. It's not like he did that with some top motherfucker. Even though he had a paper championship belt, doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? Here I go. I'm gonna explode, but I'm not going to. Okay? Because you know what? I don't even care anymore. Mayweather, you do what you gotta do. Keep knocking out everybody and keep saying that you're the greatest, whatever. You know, I ain't tripping no more, whatever. Because you're not, you know. So that's just that. And Victor Ortiz, for you to do something, you're gonna have to you have to go to the body. You're gonna have to you really take. You have to throw a lot of punches. When it's a guy who's in a turtle shell the whole time, you need pressure and pressure and pressure and pressure, and that's something that Victor Ortiz really is not gonna really bring to the table. Don't give me that shit that he's gonna muscle up Mayweather. Of course he will try to, but he's gonna eat shit coming in. He's gonna eat shit coming in. He's always gonna be eating shit, and Mayweather doesn't hit lightly. And we're gonna have another Fernando Vargas, and that's a fact. Victor Ortiz is gonna be another Fernando Vargas. One cool victory does not fucking catapult you. That's it. Mayweather is very smart. He's very intelligent. He's a good salesman. I would buy a car from him, and I probably without a license. You know, he's got a good gift of gab. That's why we're gonna watch him again fight Victor Ortiz. He's like David Hay of the welterweights. You know, I'll talk shit, and don't fight nobody. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Hey, David Hay and Mayweather, May and Hay should just fucking sit down somewhere and have some fucking tea. Sorry. You know what I'm saying? So that's JERMZ Boxing. God damn, this shit was long. And subscribe. You want to see some of my other videos? Here's some of my music. JERMZ the rapper. I got a lot of good music. Anybody want to collaborate? I'm down to collaborate with different languages. You know what I'm saying? I'm collaborating with German. I'm collaborating with Russian. And I want to collaborate with more. You know what I'm saying? I want to collaborate with... When I talk about collaborate, if you're a rapper and you do your own thing in some other language that's not English or Spanish, because I cover that, then let me know. I make beats. Every single beat that you hear on my predictions, I made them. Because I'm that pretty. Alright? Pretty gritty. That's right. JERMZ1, JERMZ Boxing. I'm out.